So I got my SHY Hawaii opened up. This is the hydraulic tank. There was really no need to take this off. I thought it was, but it wasn't. This is 8mm for these top bolts, and then this is 12mm for these, and this gets you access straight into the tank. So we're gonna take a look at this fluid and see how it looks real quick, see if it needs to be replaced. But this is the hydraulic tank for the HUAYEE Hawaii. Just FYI. Alright, so this is my first time ever changing hydraulic fluid, period. And definitely my first time on this machine, so I'm not an expert. So yeah, you may want to watch, but you know, you may want to watch an expert also. And if you're an expert and you're watching, why don't you give your expert advice? We appreciate it. But basically, I just drained this out. I only could fit like the 1 gallon things in this spot. The machine's turned to the back, so I could at least fit a bucket underneath it. But this filled up about 4 or 4.5 of these. So you gotta either have 5 1-gallon jugs, or I also had a big pan over there that I was dumping it in. Just FYI, you know, the experts know this, but you know, for the novices, you know, we were new to this, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna be honest with you. When I bought the machine, I asked the guy I bought it from if I needed to change it. He told me not to change the hydraulic fluid or oil till about 10 hours. I'm at 5 hours, and I honestly think the hydraulic fluid looked pretty good. Towards in about a minute you'll be able to see it, but I thought it looked good. I've seen other videos of the Chinese mini excavators where the hydraulic fluid is very foggy, or not really very thin. Maybe that's the word. More thin. So yeah, I guess the dealer was correct. Fast shout out to you, Jake. Appreciate you, brother. But at the end of the day, this is how you empty it out. And I think this was like a number 8 star hex bolt or something to get this open. So that's pretty much what I did here. And then I of course, you know, looked in the tank, did an inspection. You'll see, but that's the original fluid there. And to me, I didn't see any metal particles, anything. I didn't see anything that looked skeptical. You could see it coming out there. It's pretty clear, pretty clear. But you know, to each his own. I think it was good for me to learn how to change it. This is the filters in there. Okay, what I noticed is I tried to get my crescent wrench to take this off. I also tried to use a vice grip to take off the filter, but I'm gonna and I checked the tools that came in the toolbox in this excavator. None of them fit on this to get this filter out. Neither one of the filters out. So I had to leave the filters in, and I'm gonna try to order a very short but wide mouth crescent wrench, because it's going to need to go all the way into the tank so I can turn it out. So that's just FYI. I checked all the tools. None of them fit on the filter. So that's what I'm going to do. You know, if there's any, like I said, man, if you're any experts or very experienced guys, or anybody that may have this machine, got other input, it would be greatly appreciated. But I'm going to look on Harbor Freight and just on Amazon to see if I can find a very short, wide mouth crescent wrench so I can reach in there and get that filter off. But the filter was in great condition. I didn't see any need to change it at this point. Like I said, I only ran it 5 hours, but I'll probably run it up to, you know, 15-20 hours, then check it again. This is me just pouring the hydraulic fluid, and I think this is the 46 weight. So this is probably not the best way to do it, but this is the way I did it. you know, I had the machine covered because it was like almost starting to rain, but then of course it didn't, so I was kind of in a rush and rushing for nothing. But it's all good, man. Hey, so this is the Hawaii HY10. This is how you change out the hydraulic fluid uh, for beginners. Obviously, if you're an expert, there's probably a more, you know, integral way to do this, but you know, I'm just trying to do my thing, man. Just get acquainted with my own equipment, so I don't have to pay everybody $1,000. And there I go, there I go, spilling shit all over the place. So hey, man, change out your fluid, put some new fluid in there, and I'm gonna, when I buy the shorter wrench, I will do a video of me changing the filter out with the appropriate wrench once I'm able to find that online. So we will check you out in the next video. Hopefully this tidbit of information helps you out.